New Mexico State will kick it off and will be underway. Fielded in the end zone, it's Miranda. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. The Cougars' return man hardly helped out the offense with that one. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
Hand off from the shotgun. He breaks a tackle. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space.
And you're going to hear this guy's name a lot. They're going to ride the big fella. He's such a stud. They're going to build the offense around him. This is just game one, but you're going to get a lot of big runs from this cat.
The Cougars in the hurry-up. It's a draw. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. BYU has this offense clicking.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route. Oh,
fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Got some room to run.
Well, this offense knew coming into the game with all the rain, they had to be able to run the football and be physical. But when they throw it, they're just going to have to be a lot more precise. Ball's going to be slippery for the QB, and receivers, they need to do a better job not slipping out of their breaks. As a result, they throw a pick. Bad execution.
Offense getting set for first down. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Got it in the middle, it's Lewis. Let's see what they've got on second down. Keeps it on the bootleg, looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Complete downfield. And the defense was right there to make the tackle, but not before they get it to the 12 and set up in the red zone. In the red area, it's Burks. Pickup of 1, it's down at the 11. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Right back to it. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. Looking to buy time. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, New Mexico State. They thought maybe they could contain him. They thought wrong.
They did, and don't call him a quarterback anymore. Just call these guys skill players. I mean, so fast, you can tell the angles just get chewed up. You think you got a chance to catch him. Tell you what, put that in your back pocket. Understand, that guy can fly. I better make sure I take the proper angles when I'm chasing him.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finished it off with the score from the 4. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. BYU right back to the line. Fast motion from the offense. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the running back.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
He wants to throw here on second down. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as they gets him down at the 37. The Cougars have it with a 1st and 10.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback in the first quarter.
Got 8 on 1st down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. Looking to throw. Fires into traffic, picked off. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
The New Mexico State offense returns to the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
That one comes out hot down the right side. And it falls incomplete, but that could have been disastrous. A defender was right there. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. New Mexico State will be forced to punt. He gets it away from his own end zone. Fair catch is called for in the midst of all this rain. Just concentrate on one thing, making the catch. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's 1st down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up, you can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And he's able to shed 1 tackle, but still just a very short gain. BYU lines up quickly. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Got his man quickly. He gets it oh so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And the punt will hit at the 1, just a little too far for them to be able to down it. It'll be a touchback and come out to the 20. On the ground, it's Burks. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one as they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. He's back to throw on 2nd down. He fires a bullet to the right. Fires into traffic, intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
What a nice play by the DB there. When that rain starts coming down, the ball gets a little bit heavier. The quarterback throws the ball a little bit lighter. DBs can take advantage sometimes of some underthrown balls, go out and make some big plays.
They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. Wants to throw on 1st down. Fires toward the end zone. And that one's going to be batted away incomplete, and we have played one. Both teams made no secret they wanted to target their big play receivers, and they've done just that in the first. And they've swapped into the field, and we'll get it going in the second. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. BYU now into the red zone. Right back to the well. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They get to the line quickly. On second down, wants to throw. Unleashes one. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Fires into the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. And now on fourth down, they'll try a field goal. And he'll try this one from the left hash and 33 yards away. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Aggies offense will have another go at it. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
Might as well give it to him again. Nifty little dance step. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. He's going to pass on second down. Fires to the tight end. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. The biggest key there is the quarterback understanding that A, it's zone, but B, what kind of zone is it? Is it one high safety? Is it two high safeties? And then you know instinctively where your best throw, where your highest percentage completion is based on what type of zone coverage it's going to be.
And the Aggies will have it first and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. Leaves it with the back. Shakes off the tackle.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, you can tell.
He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. New Mexico State will be forced to punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Staring into the raindrops, and he muffs it. They recover their own fumble. How in the world did the offense avoid that disaster? He wants to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's Lewis. And they pick up just a few on that completion. And the Cougars moving quickly to the line. The pull and throw off the RPO. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. No huddle here for the offense. The give from the gun. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Now they'll run the draw. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. A 3rd and long coming up here. Fires one high and deep. What a snag by the defense. Oh, what a move. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Rain, sleet, snow, sun shining. I don't care. I get interceptions. Give me that rock.
The New Mexico State offense returns to the field. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads it left. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. New Mexico State will be forced to punt. Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. 1st down here for the offense. Give to the running back. Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 27-yard line. Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. The give to the lone running back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. Trying play action. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Oh, and he gets the ball back. Lucky to do so. Guess it could have been worse.
Man, those are backbreakers. Defensively, you get so excited. You force the fumble. I'm going to get a turnover. And the offense falls on the field.
BYU will bring the punt team on the field. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. 1st down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They go to the ground. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Got his man. And he's brought down after a nice gain. He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49.
And the defense needed that one badly. They're losing in this game. They just gave up a big play, so they finally get the sack, but you feel like they're going to need more than that. They're going to need some turnovers to get back in this game.
That's the last thing you want as an offense, a negative play, a sack on 1st down. Right down the middle. Connection to the right. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a 1st down at the 31. He's looking to throw it. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play. The incomplete pass leaves him with 2nd down. He fires one deep down the right side. Into the hallelujah land. Touchdown, New Mexico State.
One thing this team has shown early this year, it does not take them long to find their footing. They get off to fast starts. That was critical for them winning their 1st game, and you've seen it here in this one too. They show up ready to go. There's no sleepwalking. I think you got to give this coaching staff a ton of credit for putting their players in good positions to have success.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And he did get that extra point through the slippery surface, no problem. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. SMU is ahead in this one. This team plays a fun brand of football there in Dallas, but they're a long way from closing this out. They're up by just one over the Pandas.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive.
We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Got it in the middle. It's Miranda. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. They're going to try to throw for it on third down. He finds his man. Looks as if BYU will have to punt it away. A high kick trying to pin them deep. Fair catch is called for in the midst of all this rain. Concentrate on one thing. Make the catch. Going up top on first down. He slings it deep to the left. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play. And now on second down for this offense. After the incompletion, they go back up top. And the throw out to the sideline, good for just a few yards. Passing game very effective on second down. What about here on third? From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. New Mexico State to the line after picking up the first down. He's going to pass. Fires deep toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. Line getting set on second down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Getting some heat. He'll just throw it away, and it'll be fourth down. New Mexico State will be forced to punt. He's getting a lot of work. Fourth time he's punted tonight. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Just goes right through the wicket and brings up third down. Man, he will be thinking about that one. Wide out in motion. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. And how about that alertness and that swarming D to keep him from getting the first down? The defense calls the timeout. They're second of the day as they try to get their act together. Trying to play a little field position with that high punt. Fair catch is called for. You want to make sure that you field it cleanly in rainy weather like this. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking to go up top on first down. Feeling some heat. And the quarterback is snowed under. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, looks like we've got a great atmosphere today in Provo. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. And with that, let's send it back to our broadcast team inside Lavelle Edwards Stadium.
BYU will try to boot it deep to start the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Aggies offense will have another go at it. They go to work in the third quarter with the lead, but they have had a little trouble keeping their quarterback upright.
Yeah, and you have the lead, you're positive, but the offensive line coach is definitely going to be upset. And the offensive coordinator, listen, I don't want my guy getting touched. He's being productive, but give him some more time here in the second half.
And the ball is picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. And the offense came out aggressively here in the second half, but they can't put the drive together and spit it up on the turnover.
I'll tell you, this defense has a lot of athletes. They've got a lot of guys with ball skills. You put the football anywhere around them in their vicinity and their ability to catch the football, they'll come down with it. This quarterback has got to be way more careful here in the second half.
So we'll see this offense make its way out to start the drive. Wide receiver now comes in motion. The give to the back. They get him stopped at the 26, but not before he picks up 5 yards. The Cougars will hustle to the line. On second down, looking to throw. Oh, so close to paying off. The tip really had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete. It's a draw. Shows him the stiff arm. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. To the air on first down. He makes the connection. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, BYU!
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Now they'll try the two-point conversion and try to crawl within 3. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Got his man out of the backfield. He's not quite going to get there, and the try for 2 fails, and they are unable to cut into this lead any further. He'll bring it out. It's Lewis. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The New Mexico State offense returns to the field. Gets it out fast. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up second and short. Wide receiver shows motion. On second down, he's looking downfield. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
And those outside linebackers nowadays, they're so fast. They got to cover ground. You can blitz them off the edge, and they can get after quarterbacks. Versatile. That's why they're getting drafted so high in the NFL and getting paid all that money.
You've got a third and manageable, backed up in your own end, but convert here and you get some momentum. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Torres. A little more space, open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30. The Aggies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Oh, what a move. Got his man on the right. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. They've already moved the chains a couple of times on this drive, now out close to midfield. On the run, it's Burks. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up second and 3. Trying the left side. He's knocked down in the backfield, a swarming defense, and he'll lose 7. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Throws to the tight end. Got him downfield. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. New Mexico State lines up quickly.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Run in the red zone. They get him stopped after a 2-yard gain. Ball's at the 17. They're trying to eat up some clock here. 9th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, what a grab by the defense. Didn't get a ton on the return, but they've got it inside the 20 at the 19-yard line.
Nice play by the DB. Most people say offenses have the advantage, right? They know where they're going. They have the footing underneath them. Defensive guys, you still got to guess. You might be a little bit more cautious. No, sir, this defensive back does a great job breaking on the football, going up and making the INT.
The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. They put it in the end zone the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to really take control of this game.
You can feel the momentum shifting. If they were able to take the football here, drive it down the field, and score again, David, they would have all of that momentum on their side.
And there's nothing about momentum that you can quantify. Like, I don't understand it, but once it gets going in one direction, a lot of times it's so hard to swing it back the other direction. The momentum is real, and they got it.
How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? Wow, this offense is doing nothing. They've already punted 4 times and staring at the possibility of a 5th. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
Strong safety blitzes can sometimes be hard to see coming from a quarterback standpoint because we're used to seeing the strong safeties insert themselves into the box, but you don't oftentimes see them blitz like that. That can be tricky to watch.
BYU will bring the punt team on the field. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. Gonna run it. It's Burks.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
Makes a catch and knocked down. Offense breaks the huddle. It's 3rd down. No question they wanted to get the ball to their playmakers, and both receivers have come up big through 3. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Got it in stride inside the 20. Touchdown, Aggie! And once he got loose, it was all over.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, the lead is a dozen here in the fourth. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Colorado is getting stomped. You could bring back any of the greats they've had there, Cordell Stewart or Rashaan Salam. None of them would make a difference today. They're trailing by 28 to Jacksonville State.
Touch pass on the jet sweep.
We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Here's the handoff. They stop him after a 6-yard run out to the 24. BYU right back to the line. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the run. Really strong job by the defense. A negative play on third down. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. Fourth down attempt coming. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. Fights off a defender. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be third down. They'll try to get the first through the air. Caught behind the line. It's Burks. He's right there to stop him, but the quick throw and catch enough to give them the first down. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. They move the tight end all over. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And it's caught! Touchdown, Aggies!
Nice job on the route and catch by the tight end scoring that touchdown. And it doesn't matter what play this offense calls. All game long, everything has been working. This has been a masterclass in offensive productivity.
Lining up to add another. And no problem on the extra point as they push the lead to 19 here in the fourth. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. We'll see if that failed fourth down in their own end last time, David, sort of curved. What a complete disaster. What a terrible decision to run that far backwards and take the safety.
Yeah, and sometimes you get confused and you get lost where you're out of the field, but not that far. And I don't know how to explain this. I would love to give you words and break this down and be like, this is what he was thinking. I don't know what he was thinking.
So after that safety, they'll kick it away from their own 20. Looking for a block. It's Lewis. Finally stopped after a solid return out to the 32. The offense set for a first down play. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Fires to the wideout. It's complete. Tackled after picking up the first down. That's the way to start a drive. Now they'll snap it just shy of midfield. On the move. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. Right back to him on the ground. Into the spin cycle and forward. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. They want that clock to run. Little too soft in that run defense. He picks up 4 to the 32. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. The give to the back. Plows ahead for a pickup of 1 to the 32. It's 3rd down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Oh, and it's a pick. He threw it right into the double coverage. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Well, we know these are slick conditions today in this game. Wide receiver just didn't seem to really get a good grasp on the ball when it hit his hands. Didn't stick right away. There's a bit of a bobble, and because of it, the defense able to come away with the pick.
The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity, too, Reese, to go back when they watch this game and just find the plays and the schemes that were working. There weren't a lot, obviously, David, but maybe an opportunity for the coaching staff to condense the playbook a little bit.
I was going to say, there's not a lot of good to go back to. That'd be a quick film session because there was more negatives than positives. But when you look at this week you've got a week to figure it out, figure out what your offense is going to be moving forward.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Coming after it. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. The completion well past the sticks. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Can't hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be 2nd down. He's looking to throw. They're bringing heat. And that's just a flat misfire, not even close to his receiver. 3rd and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down. Keeps it going. Another incompletion on 3rd down. Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. Couldn't find his man, and they'll give up the football on downs. 1st down for this offense. Power football with the run.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
And that first defender was just waving at him after that sweet move. He picked up the 1st down. I know a lot of people thought this was going to be a blowout, but this team said, just when you think you have all the answers, I change the questions.
It's so true, Reese. I mean, they had a lot of dudes that we were talking to leading up to this game just had a chip on their shoulder. They just didn't feel like they were being respected, and they wanted to come out, and they wanted to prove a point. And, David, they did exactly just that.
And it's so much easier to be the underdog. It's so much easier to coach that team, and you go, hey, they're ranked. Everybody's talking about them. You don't have a chance. It just builds all that momentum, all that hate, and you just pour it out on the field.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Glad to have you with us from Las Cruces, New Mexico, and Aggie Memorial Stadium, home of the New Mexico State Aggies, and we have a showdown coming up in the land of enchantment. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see a team fresh and ready to go off a bye week, the San Diego State Aztecs, taking on a team recharged after a much-needed bye week, the New Mexico State Aggies. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis. Mexico State will kick it off and will be underway. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Aztecs offense is on the field for the first time today. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. And the Aztecs are in the hurry-up. Fires to the big fella. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Now on second down. To throw, it's Graves. Finds the tight end. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Fires the pass, intercepted. Not only a great play, but tremendous discipline by this sophomore to make the pick. And this defense wanted to get off the field on the opening drive, keep the offense from establishing momentum. They did better than that. They took the ball away.
Yeah, you got to set the tone, right, on defense. Early in this game on the opening drive, you're trying to kind of draw a line in the sand saying, look, this is who we are. This is what we came to do. We're going to be more physical, and we're going to take the football away. And a play like that, it just galvanizes and energizes the rest of the team.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Trying to turn the corner on the left. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. Off play action. Using his feet to buy time. The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack. Whoa, that linebacker sacked that quarterback, and he was on him quicker than a hiccup.
Yeah, and you see quarterbacks back there pointing and telling the offensive line who to block, and, well, it didn't work, okay? He was not prepared for that. He comes scot-free, and the quarterback pays the consequences for that one.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Got it behind the line. It's Torres. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. New Mexico State will be forced to punt. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Guys, we're about to get another look at this San Diego State offense. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Using his legs, it's Westbrook. They make the stop after a gain of 3 to the 31. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Here on third down, will they go back to the running game? The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. They'll try to drive ahead on third and short. And he just needed a few inches, and he didn't get it. The defense denies this this offense. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Might have thought he'd want to try to pick up a few yards there, but he's content with making the fair catch right around the 35-yard line. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. He was running through tackles and picked up the first down and finally got knocked down. The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The play action fake. Escapes the sack. Pulls it in. It's Lewis. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They want to just keep throwing it. Unloads to the wideout. Working on the right. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at him. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Looking to pass on second down. Grabbed behind the line. It's Burks. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. On third down, going up top. Touchdown, New Mexico State. That is the ultimate grab and go for the score.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the time to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, gigantic implications in this top 15 battle today, and check out what's going down. Oklahoma is in trouble. You could bring back any of the Heisman winners they've had here, Bradford or Mayfield or Murray. None of them would make a difference today. They're trailing by 14 to Nebraska. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. The Aztecs racing to the line in the hurry-up.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. They'll run it from the gun. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. How bold will they be on third down after that last run? Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. Tough sliding in there. Picks up a couple, but still needs 2 more on fourth down. And the Aztecs will punt this one away. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. The Aggies offense will have another go at it. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. That's the end of the quarter. New Mexico State has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. Quick handoff. At the 45 on his way. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. They'll leave it with him. Open space at the 25. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. And the Aggies getting set on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the running back has it.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
There to stop him after a pickup of 3. It's down to the 15. A 3rd and long coming up here. Pre-snap motion quarterback trying to get a read. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, New Mexico State.
And that's his 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. My man is just finding pay dirt. Tell you what, these are the kind of guys that you continue to feature throughout a game when he can do this kind of damage after he catches the football.
The AT unit on the field. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. A 69-yard touchdown drive. And they finish it up with a 15-yard scoring toss. On the run from inside his own 5. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. Guys, let's see what adjustments this San Diego State offense has made this time. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Makes a connection. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37. The Aztecs come to the line in the hurry-up.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback, finding his open receiver on 3rd down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is 3rd down conversion percentage. If you're a great
Intercepted. Taking it the other way. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
How about the athletic ability by the big fella? You know, you got those big linebackers in there used to taking on fullbacks and offensive linemen the whole game. He understands for passing situations. I'm getting drops. I'm getting deep in my drops, playing the quarterback's eyes, breaking on the football, making the INT. What an athlete.
The New Mexico State offense returns to the field. They've jumped on them, executing at a high level and up 14-0, David.
This is the exact start you want. And the offense is playing great. Defense has gotten stops. You're in a position now, Palmer, to put the hammer down and get a 3-possession lead.
I'm really impressed with their physicality on both sides of the ball early in this one. They've been winning in the trenches. So here on offense, keep running the football and show your dominance.
Give him 6 on the play. They'll mark it at the 9. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. They'll run play action. Fires to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Aggies. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David.
And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they cap things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Aztecs offense ready to go back to work. They've gotten nothing done so far, and they already find themselves in a 3-possession hole, Jesse.
Yeah, and as a head coach, you're wondering, what didn't I say? What didn't I do to get my team ready to go? Because we look like we're sleepwalking at this point, Dave.
Yeah, nothing went well in the first quarter. You just say refresh. Like, let's try to find a way now. Chip into this lead. Try to make it somewhat manageable when you get to the half.
Looking to pass. It's Graves. Fires left. And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. They got him down quickly after the pick, but he'd already made the biggest play, and they've got it at the 38. And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball plays. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Now they'll run it on the toss. Fakes his man out. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. They need a conversion on 3rd and 3 to make the most of that great starting field position. Fires to the middle. And he can't grab the bullet pass on 3rd down. And they'll send out the field goal unit. And this one is anything but routine. A 48-yard attempt from the right hash. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And that will extend their lead even further.
You've got to make the opponent pay for turning the football over. And while this team would have liked to have scored a touchdown off that pick, I think they're pretty happy getting the field goal.
They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. He'll bring it out. It's Law. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. San Diego State takes over as the offense is ready to go to work. They face a pretty tall mountain here, Jesse, down 24, but if they're going to climb it, this is a good time to start.
Sense of urgency's got to be big right here. You just get the feeling at this point of the game, David, they've got to score on this drive. Obviously, their defense needs to get stops, but at this point, offensively, they've got to execute much better.
They got to be super aggressive. Down 24, you're going to need 3 touchdowns, 3 two-point conversions, everything to kind of go your way. So fast and throwing the football.
Back to throw, it's Graves. Looking to the big tight end. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was knocked loose, and 3rd down is coming. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. Dumps it to the back. Quick completion on the out route. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. It's complete to the right. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. And the Aztecs want to pick up the tempo. The aerial assault continues. Bought a little time, lets it go. Grab near the sticks. It's Hendricks. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. They'll throw it on 1st down. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. And a nice pickup on the run and gets down to avoid contact. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far. Starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. They've got the screen set up. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. They've put this ball on lockdown. 8th play of the drive coming up. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Caught near the sticks. It's Flores. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give them a 1st down. The Aztecs come to the line with a new set of downs. From the red zone, looking for a man. And it's picked off for the 4th time today.
You got to be sharp in the red zone. You can't turn the the football over in the red zone. You got to be crisp. You got to be on time. You could tell the QB wasn't on time. The defender made him pay. Nice interception, stealing points now off the move.
The Aggies offense will have another go at it. They got time, they've got the lead, and David, it's sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead into halftime and get ready for the second half.
Fires to the big fella. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down. He wants to throw. Catch in the middle. It's Singletary. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
And this has got to be so demoralizing for this defense right now. Having given up multiple first downs on this drive, somebody on defense has to step up, make a play, and stop the bleed.
Throws to the wideout. Wide open downfield. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Aggies.
Have a day, young fella. I foresee some social media posts in his future. Not one, not two, but 3 receiving touchdowns on the day. What a ball game.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes the offense on first down. The give out of the gun. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Just enough time to get off one more snap. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. And he's able to get some positive yardage before he's brought down, and that'll bring us to halftime. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like it's been a terrific scene there today in Las Cruces. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Aggie Memorial Stadium.
And the Aztecs will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The New Mexico State offense returns to the field. Wide out in motion. Crosses to 35. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
Yeah, and listen, QB's got to find ways to push the ball down the field and make sure defenses don't just sit in zones and stay shallow. Nice job by the QB. Push it down the field. Make some big plays, baby.
Didn't take him long to get into the goal-to-go package. Here they are on first down. Off the bootleg, looking to fire. Going for 6. Touchdown, New Mexico State. And the route is on.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. That's already his second touchdown of the game.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Clemson is down right now, but I'm not convinced this team doesn't have a C.J. Spiller-like big play in them. Any change in momentum, and this is a brand new game. They're trailing by 13 to Georgia. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates you'll see in here, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Dropping back, it's Graves. Finds his tight end. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. And this junior quarterback shows you why the scouts love that big arm of his. The give. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up one. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Got a man. It's Charles. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Fires it incomplete. Sometimes in life, there's only one thing to do. Punt. And they should punt. Waves the arm for the fair catch, and the catch is made close to the 30-yard line. The Aggies offense will have another go at it. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
It's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room.
And he breaks into the open. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
And when I got a guy like that at QB, I'm going to give him the ball early and often. I'm going to let this dude do him because given multiple options, he makes the right decisions, you can tell. But in the end, he's got speed, playmaker. I want to find ways to continue to get him the ball, let him make decisions, and make plays like this.
After that huge play, they've now got it inside the 30. It's 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Smashes ahead. Oh, my. Circle. Spinderella. Put him in the spin cycle and picked up the first down. Motion from the offense. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Now the play fake. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, New Mexico State. And the stomping has commenced. And for this receiver, hello, viral.
Hello, viral, and on every platform, everywhere. You're going to see it in top plays. Not 1, not 2, not 3. Just continuing to count the touchdowns. This guy's been balling.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish it by firing one in from the 13 for the score. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Guys, we're about to get another look at this San Diego State offense. Quarterback on the keeper. And he finds enough running room, and he's marked down at the 20. They ran it on 1st down, now on 2nd. Gives it to the back on the draw.
And not much running room. He had to break a tackle and still break another tackle to try to get back to the line of scrimmage. Not good blocking on the play.
But that's what coaches always emphasize, too. Never assume a teammate's going to make the tackle. You run to the ball, and they did it there.
100%, especially guys that are so big and strong and elusive nowadays. They're going to break tackles. Keep swarming, keep hitting them. Next guy, don't assume the tackle is going to be made.
He's got great speed. Return's going to get it up around midfield. He'll be down at the 49-yard line. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. The give to the single back. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Pulls and fires complete. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. They want to throw it. He's got it. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. New Mexico State will be forced to punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And he tried to pin him deep with that punt. Instead, it goes into the end zone. It'll come out to the 20. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Running back searching for a hole. And after a very short pickup on that run, we have come to the end of the 3rd quarter. That's the end of the quarter. New Mexico State has the lead. This has been a complete obliteration so far, as the 3rd quarter stats will show you. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the 4th. Looking for a man. It's Amaro. He's got his man. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. Ball spotted at the 29. Here they come on 3rd and short. Looking to throw for it. Fires and picked off. Not able to get loose on the return, but what a play to put his team in business at the 33.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's passion, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this team.
The New Mexico State offense returns to the field. You get field position like this, and you're not likely to punt the way they did the last time they had the ball.
Yeah, great job by the defense, setting them up in an opportunity to get some points on the board quickly.
This is an opportunity you got to capitalize on this field position. You must come away with points here if you're on offense.
Off play action on first down. And the pass hits, picked off. The sudden change on the turnover, and man, he was looking for running room. Couldn't find that, but they'll have it at the 22.
Reese, I know you're a little bit of a front runner, so you probably would quit. You'd probably sub yourself out and take yourself out of the game. But I like that they're continuing to fight. Keep fighting. You never know what's going to happen. Actually, you know what? I know you're not going to win, but it doesn't matter. Keep fighting to the very end.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job, buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there, so instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get. And
picked off. He'll try to take it back. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Aggies! They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start.
Dude, you didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. On the move from inside his 5. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. And now the offense will come onto the field again. Looking downfield, it's Amaro. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection. Here comes the offense on second down. Misfired on the last play, they'll go back to the air. He's open on the right. Coming out, attacking from deep in their own end, and they're out at the 26 with the first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the wideout. Got his man downfield. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. They'll throw it on first down. Now improvising. They'll wrap him up, and he didn't find the same kind of running room this time as he did on the previous play. Second down coming up. Off the play fake. He's got it. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27. The Aztecs will snap it on 1st and 10. Got a man. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. After a good pickup on the run, it's second down. Going to the running game. Sweet cut there. And a really nice run and pickup there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. Comes out throwing on first down. They'll run the screen. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They'll go to the ground. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. Wants to throw. It's Amaro. Looking for the score. Throw to the end zone. Picked off. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception, almost putting the nail in the coffin.
The Aggies offense will have another go at it. What a feeling this has to be, David, in complete control and headed toward victory formation.
Yeah, no stress, under a couple minutes left in the ball game, well in hand. These are the ones, Jesse, you like to just run the clock, take a knee, whatever you want.
No doubt. They're going to love watching this game film, too. There's just so many positives to take away from this, and this is the kind of performance today that is really going to help this offense's confidence.
They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game, offense.
The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them. After the shower of flags, it's 1st and 15 for this offense. Discards a man. On the nasty move, and now he's got room. Couple of guys there to get him on the ground. Went to the running game on first down, now second down. Going to the ground. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. The offense lining up for a first down play. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep pouring it on.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important in college football. They just had better players. More physical. They were faster, and it showed today.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.